Labor Day is a day of rest from our labors, a day to kind of take off and enjoy this last weekend of summer. But now we all know that doesn't necessarily work out to our best advantage. Well, this year was no exception, as we found people working all over town. Although the majority of the downtown area was closed, the main Sanger Harris store was open as usual. On the other hand, the downtown parking lots were like an abandoned battlefield. The shopping centers were the real standouts today. They never seemed to pass the opportunity to pick up a shopper. Most of them were open. Banks were definitely closed, as was the post office and most general offices. However, police and fire departments never know a day off, and they were quite busy today, especially with the light rain off and on. And of course, the liquor stores and drive-in groceries do a landslide business on holidays with so many motorists on the road. Pity some people just have to drive and drink. Well, there's another that works on Labor Day, the newsman. Just so you'll know who's off today. This is Jim Mitchell, Channel 8 News on the Move.
La Raza Unida's convention was like any other political convention in many ways. There were speeches, caucuses, floor debates, all the things one would expect to find at a national political convention. But there also were differences, because this convention was a reflection of the people who came here, informal, sometimes emotional, and frequently in Spanish. The representatives came from 18 states, almost all of them under 30, and were mostly activists in the Chicano movement. In the 4 days of this convention, they decided on a course of political independence, free from endorsements of the two major political parties. And then they went home, claiming the convention as a success.
The impact of this national convention is that for the first time we are practicing the fruits of Americanism, and that is to practice democracy, and this is what actually we have done for the last 4 days.
Well, speaking as a Dallas delegate and as another important factor, a female delegate, Chicana female, I feel the importance of this convention will be nationwide, as it already has been. It has brought the Chicano community closer together. This is a first for many of us. A convention is a first for many of us.
As a newly elected chairman, it means that we'll be as tough and as good this coming November in Texas and in 17 other states. We are a national party.
A lot of people would find that hard to believe.
I know, they'd never believe a Mexican.
It remains to be seen what the real political impact of La Raza Unida will be, but the very fact the party was able to organize its first national political convention only 2 years after its founding here in Texas would have to be a victory in itself. Jack Hill, Channel 8 News on the Move in El Paso.